Alright, how's it going, Expo TV? Today I'm going to be reviewing Grand Theft Auto 4 for the Xbox 360. This is the startup load screens that come up whenever you start up the game. It's got some pretty cool concept art. I don't know if you can unlock any of it. But here's some gameplay. You play Nico Belli. He is he's not from Russia, but he's from a country near Russia, let's just say. The driving on this game is really touchy. It's a lot more realistic than the previous Grand Theft Auto games, which some people like. I don't think it's that bad. Some people have a lot of complaints about it. But if you tap on the handbrake, like you just saw me do, you can fishtail and pretty much do 180s and stuff like that. But it's just like previous Grand Theft Auto games. The graphics are a lot better. There's a new multiplayer mode that I'll show you how to get to later. And pretty much everything is the same. When you are getting chased by the cops, if you see in the bottom left hand of the screen, you can see some flashing lights and then a circle. If you drive out of the circle, your wanted level will go down. If you stay out of it long enough and you don't attract any unwanted attention, like if you shoot someone near a cop or something like that. But the cool thing in this game is you have a cell phone. And you can actually dial just numbers. If you find like some numbers in the book, you can just dial them, and you can do different stuff. But you have a phone book, an organizer, a messenger. This is how you get to the multiplayer menu. There's a ranked match, some party matches, and basically you can play with your friends online and just play with random people. You can also make phone calls. As you progress through the game, you get different people's phone numbers, and you can call them up. Sometimes you'll get their voicemail and whatnot, but you can go out on dates with girls, or go out to clubs with guys and stuff like that. You can get there's a ton of different weapons. Not any more than the previous Grand Theft Autos, but there are still quite a bit. One of the cool things in this version of Grand Theft Auto is that they have the advanced cover system, which they didn't in previous ones. So you can pop out and shoot at your enemies and take cover at the same time. It's kind of finicky at times, but for the most part it works a lot better. But sometimes the camera angles it doesn't get it exactly how you want it. And you can still shoot it like through the windows. As I said before, I'm in the aiming system. It's okay, it's not the greatest. It's hard to move like from in between people and lock onto the people that you actually want to shoot. But you can still shoot like through the windows and through the windows of cars and the tires out of cars, which is pretty cool. Also, once you get into a cop car, you can access the cop car's computer, and you can search for like wanted criminals, and you can actually hunt them down and do missions just like in the previous Grand Theft Autos if you were to get into a cop car. But however, you can't be wanted by the cops, and you have to be stopped to access this. This is a really fun game. I don't recommend it for younger children because it is extremely violent. If you know the Grand Theft Auto series, you know what I'm talking about. So just be careful with that. It's an excellent game. It's a lot of fun. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Although you can't really go into any building you want, which is kind of takes away from the sandbox feature of the game. But it's still a really fun game, and there's a lot of different stuff you can do, and a lot of new features that they've incorporated into it. I definitely recommend picking it up, and I give this game a 5 out of 5. Now I'm dead, and if you die, you wake up in the hospital, just like the previous.